What's up everybody, it's Dwayne, back again for another video, back again for another reaction, and today is a great day. And you know why? Because it's Sweden Day. Are Swedes really shy to talk with strangers? Are Swedes really shy talking with strangers? I don't know. I've never met a Swede in person, believe it or not. Are you shy? Let me know in the comment section below.
Very approachable, but only if you talk about Sweden, because they're obsessed with Sweden.
So we're definitely shy.
Swedish is not shy. That depends on which city you are in.
Hi everyone, welcome back again to our channel Let's Walk Around. So in today's video we are asking people that do they think that Swedes are really shy to start a conversation with a stranger? If yes, then why?
I think Swedish people are not shy, and they are very approachable, but only if you talk about Sweden, because they're obsessed with Sweden. They love to talk about how Sweden is this, how Sweden is that.
That's so funny. Do you know what's funny? Because all of you guys are watching this video because you probably like talking about Sweden, right? You probably like me learning about Sweden, and that's why you're watching this video. So maybe that's why all of you watch this, why I've got so many Swedish subscribers who enjoy this content. Interesting, very interesting.
And what I noticed, they really love to have appointments. So you have to book a meeting to have a meeting. And like you book a meeting to discuss what you're going to discuss on another meeting. So I find them very amusing. They're very cool. Yes, sometimes they are, but sometimes they're not.
Oh, look at the dog. I know I should be concentrating on what she's saying, but that dog is the cutest. Sorry, guys. The dog is so cute. Sorry. Oh, look at it.
They are quite good.
I want one.
So
I missed what she said.
That Swedes don't talk too much. Is because I know many of them like their space and their privacy, and I guess if you talk to them, then they talk to you more. But it just, if they don't know you, then it's a little bit uncomfortable. So I think it's that.
Okay.
So not that they don't like you. It's not about it. So yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. I think Swedish people are kind of shy talking to strangers or new people. Usually you just need something to talk about, and then it works well.
Yeah, a bit shy to start a conversation. I think it's part of the culture in some way to be a bit reserved and see
It's not a bad thing, guys.
how the person approaches first.
I think sometimes it depends. Swedes are like really good at like small talk and cold talk, but if it gets too personal, I think they can become a little bit bothered by it.
No, I think Swedes are very shy to start conversations in general. I think it's because it's a cold country and we stay inside and we hibernate with our very close ones. And then when the summer comes out, we're like, oh, there's people. There's people. There's people. But we're kind of shy to like start conversations.
So we're definitely shy. The thing is though, if you meet someone outside of Sweden, we love people. Because then it's like our time to go out of the shell and everything. Otherwise here, you don't sit next to anyone at the bus, you don't talk to strangers, you hardly...
So I'm going to find it quite difficult to socialize with Swedes when I'm in Sweden.
even ask for directions here. We're very close-minded.
I think that initially we're very shy. Like, it's quite rare that we come up to a random person and ask them questions. But if you go to a bar, we're a bit more open. But generally speaking, we like to keep to ourselves. That's pretty much our culture here.
Yeah, I think definitely Swedish people or more northern people are more shy than Americans, for example, and other European countries. But I mean, people are nice if you ask them something, but probably hard to start a conversation.
Yeah, you'd have to approach them first.
I think it's also a difference between like the countryside and the side from like the city side. I think like the country people are
super hard to get in contact with, but here in the city, for example, with the student, it's way easier to go.
I think we're shy. I don't know why, because we don't like strangers that much. We're kind of close to our own sort of group.
Yeah.
We choose our friends, and then we hang out with our friends only. I think that's why.
Okay.
Not necessarily. I think it depends on the context, perhaps. But if you're out in a bar or in a club, people are not shy. Not necessarily.
Yeah, I think Swedes are pretty shy. They're very kept to themselves, you know. Most Swedes are pretty egoistic, if you ask me as well. It's not as...
Pretty what? What did he say?
Most Swedes are pretty egoistic, if you ask me as well. It's not as
I didn't catch that
open
word.
and... you know, people don't share as much and not as open with each other as in other countries.
Maybe it's because we sit indoors all the time and
people keep saying that maybe because it's cold, you stay indoors, you're not normally around people, and you just don't tend to socialize with each other as much.
we don't socialize like you do in warmer countries.
Yeah.
That might be one of the reasons.
Yeah. The warmer countries are definitely a lot more open, because I find that with the UK as well, like especially in the north of England, people don't really speak with each other. We might say hi, they are friendly, but it's just we're more wary of strangers and less likely to just be very open. Like America's very, very open. Southern Europe is very open. So yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I do. I don't know if it's about shyness necessarily, but I think that Swedes they have like a lot of integrity, perhaps.
Yes, I think we're pretty shy. Yeah. And I don't know why really, but like, for example, when you came to us and talked to us, probably they would just, no, we don't have time, and just walk away really fast. But yeah, some of us are different.
I don't think Swedish people are shy, but they don't like to talk with other people, because like if you sit on the bus and they're very like, I don't know how to describe it, but they don't like talking. If there are so many social like rules, if there's two seats on the bus and one of them is like taken, you don't sit on the other, because like it's just something with
you avoid really, social interactions.
No, they don't make social interactions, which is kind of sad. I like to talk, and people are very in the box.
Swedish is not shy. That depends on which city you are in, who you talk to. Here in Gothenburg, the most people are not shy. If you try to talk to them, they will talk to you back. If you ask for help, everybody will help you. If you talk English, everybody can English. So there's no problem for Gothenburg. Stockholm, yeah, well, it's a rival to us, so we say we are the capital on the west side, they are on the wrong side, you know. But they are not so helpful like we are here in Gothenburg.
So you're saying that Gothenburg people are more friendly. Let me know if you think the same thing in the comment section below. And he says Stockholm tend to be a bit more closed off. But that tends to be the case with big cities, because London is a very kind of, don't speak to me. I am going from A to B. If you're on public transport, don't speak to me. People don't speak on the underground. Like, it's just, you don't speak to someone. It's just an unsaid rule. Like, no one kind of pays attention to it. But if you were in need and you needed help, English people are very friendly. But in London, yeah, everyone's just doing their own thing. And I think that's just normal of big cities.
Many people have said that. So, no, not shy, just which city you are in.
I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of situation, I guess.
Are you dying?
If you're, if you're standing up, for example, at the bus or in the bus or at the the train and stuff like that, like in close personal spaces. I guess that's kind of not the right opportunity to start or strike a conversation, because people in general or in Sweden are pretty reserved. But I guess Swedes in general, when you get to know people rather, then threshold for people to actually open up themselves to you is pretty, I'd say pretty low. But you gotta get close to people, I guess. Yeah.
That was all from today's video, and we hope that you
chip away at people to get to know them, and that's fine. Like I've said before, I prefer people that are not as open. Like I've got a friend from Ireland. He won't see this, so it's fine. And when I first met him, he was very standoffish. And I chipped away, small conversations every day, and they got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then he invited me for a drink, and now we're like good mates. So I prefer people where it takes longer, because, the reward is bigger. I don't like superficial conversations and small talk. That's not really my thing. So I'd fit in well in Sweden, I think. Guys, thank you very much for watching. It is Film Friday. So we have season 2, episode 2 of Snabba Cash, and season 1, episode 2 of Snabba Cash, and season 2, episode 1 of The Great Swedish Adventure. So yeah, guys, if you have not signed up to my Patreon and you are interested, the link is in the description, and I hope to see you there. Guys, until the next one, I will see you later.